Man, don't you wish this was the game we were playing today? Hi, hello. Welcome to the back half of Action 52. Me learning this nonsense for the first time in all of its nonsensical glory. And with me, as before, the one, the only, the person putting me up to this, it's Quint.
Yeah.
It is.
Woo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the second half of this.
Woo.
My apologies for not finishing it the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. Make your selection now.
I was like 1 second off from realizing what you were doing until you got there. All right, let's get this going. Let's start this thing. Let us put in the correct cartridge.
Yep. Into our Nintendo Entertainment System.
Into our Nintendo Entertainment System.
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
I'm regretting this.
Make your selection now.
Yeah.
Why are you regretting it? You're the one putting me up to this.
That's what I'm regretting.
It's Action 52. We are in for an action time. We've made it all the way to Rocket Jock.
No, we finished Rocket Jock.
Yeah.
We played Rocket Jock last time.
We did. And now I have to start with non-human.
Mm-hmm.
Corp 19... wait, that says COP.
Copyright?
Oh, copyright. Okay. 1991. Active Ent. Cool. We got a nice selection. We have to finish page yellow and do all of page green.
It's not so bad.
It's not. I think you'll start to lose it more properly when you insist that we play the sequel as well.
Oh, yes. I don't know if I'll be insisting on that, but that's okay.
You might. I don't know. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying all these actions that we are performing.
Yes, that's what Action 52 means, is that there are 52 actions in the game.
Yeah, they turned a controller with 4 directional arrows and 2 buttons into 52 entire actions. It's so exciting.
We can't keep delaying this.
No, we can't. Let's just get into it. Non-human. What do I think it is? You probably know what it is.
I've forgotten what non-human is.
Cool.
I'm going to be honest with you. I do not remember much about the back half.
I think in the ensuing week between last time we played and now, my standards have accidentally crept up a little bit. So,
oh no,
I'm not sure what this is. I'm gonna guess just out of nowhere that this is a ooze-like. It's an ooze-like.
Okay.
We're gonna play it.
If I remember right, I think this is a ripoff of Altered Beast.
I don't know what that is, so I could still be correct. Also, congratulations on remembering, even though you said you didn't.
Oh, no.
Oh! No. It is an ooze-like! Oh, same controls, same restrictions on pressing the directional keys. Lovely mouth at the bottom. I have perished.
You died. Now...
You have
I died.
perished. Now...
This has gotta be the worst soundtrack in the game so far, right?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
I'm not sure. I don't remember the other soundtracks that much. This one seems... I mean, it's a little disjointed, but it's not, like, too...
It's not pleasant. I wouldn't describe it as pleasant.
Look at the fancy walk cycle I have. This black line just keeps going in a circle around the leg. I can't go turn backwards. I appear to be wearing a paraglider or a hang glider as a coat. Also, I appear to be walking in place if I shoot.
Yeah, you're doing pretty cool shuffle there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how he generates power.
I have perished.
Let's try and make it over the first jump this time. Nope,
Cool.
can't do it.
Excellent. I think it's...
What?
Yeah.
I think
What?
I'm pressing shoot instead of jump.
Probably.
Yes.
You've done it! You've done it!
Oh!
The-
And I've beaten the first enemy.
The enemies
No.
are hostile. Nice.
Okay, well that
Cool.
was great. We saw maybe an eighth of a level of non-human.
Yeah, like at least 2 screens.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely did not feel like a human.
No, what video game would feel like a human? I asked the computer virus.
I mean, whatever game they make after Detroit, probably.
Okay.
Because in that game you become human, and I assume that the sequel would be as human. So so it'd be like Baltimore M Human.
Mm-hmm.
It might not be Baltimore.
Where do you think it would be? What city is the sequel to Detroit?
Okay, that's actually a tough... maybe Jacksonville, Florida.
I mean, I can't argue with you, but that's just an intensely specific pick.
It just what came to mind immediately. I don't know why. It could be Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm not sure.
I could see Pittsburgh more than I could see Jacksonville.
Possibly.
But I've never been to either, so...
I don't think I have either. I mean, maybe, like, maybe... The correlation between IP address and location is not so tight that I would declare definitively or not. Let's go to Crybaby.
Yes.
Vertical shmup.
Okay.
I don't know.
We already had a baby-themed vertical shmup?
Yeah, I think that's why I'm guessing it again.
Okay. You think they're just gonna repeat that game?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's a... Is this an Illuminator?
I think this is an Illuminator. Oh,
It's got fall damage.
It's an Illuminator.
Okay. Clever use of sofas and other furniture as a ladder. This actually has really good direction to it.
There's the good old repeating fifths Action 52 soundtrack. I don't know what to do here.
I like the guy shuffling below you. He's got a good jig and on top of you as well. I don't know. Okay.
Listen, sometimes guys spawn right on top of you and you can't react.
Yeah.
I should have gone
I'm
over
trying
to the green
to-
chair. Okay.
I don't really understand what this is supposed to be. In my mind, it looks like a diaper with legs.
I don't think it has legs. I mean, like a diaper would make sense, but
Oh. Good dodge.
I don't know. It looks like an onion to me.
Also, what am I attacking with?
I think that's your bottle.
Oh, like I'm holding it out and being like, bang!
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, it's the baby laser that all babies have.
Oh, good.
No, you got hit.
Really?
You have health. Which is another innovation in the Illuminator, like for Crybaby.
That's true. That's true.
Oh,
Level
that was
2!
a level up. Okay. You literally can't use that because you're just gonna hit the... Yeah.
Oh my goodness, my mistake was rotating.
I don't think you can use... Oh, you can on the ladder. Okay.
The game is not going to distinguish between your position when shooting. Ow.
That guy just ran right into you,
He
face first.
did.
Now that guy was just sitting down. What did he do to you?
I think he was guarding the exit. I am perished.
Come on, please. Thank you. Oh, you're right. Okay.
How do you think Action 52 Corporation, the name of which I forgot, decided the order of the games?
I'm not sure if they did. It could have been the order at which they were completed. Go the other way. Thank you.
I can't imagine that to be the case, because why would they make Ooze number 5?
I think Ooze is just an example of scope creep. They were like, what if we gave one of our games a title screen and it had like a lot of levels? And then they realized, oh no, it's bad to give a game a title screen and make it have a lot of levels. We don't have time for that. And then they did all the other stuff.
So they made the first 4, then they made Ooze ambitious, and then they were like, oh frick, that was a mistake. Make everything worse.
I think so. Well, okay, cool, thanks.
I
love
wonder...
it when guys spawn on top of me.
I know that there's not really much of a metric to maybe examine this by, especially given what we've seen already, but I wonder if any game on here was sort of constrained by the fact that there were 51 other games already here.
I mean, I would assume that all of them are.
Yeah, but like, how did they budget each game to fit on the system? Do you think they split the resources evenly? Because I imagine they gave a little bit more preference to, like, Ooze.
Right.
Definitely some games reuse assets in a minor way. But I just want to know, like, the internal politics of the 52 games. Where do they choose where to put their resources? How do they... What game started having a resource and what game copied the resource?
I think you're asking about the chicken or the egg, but it's the Illuminator or the Crybaby.
Yeah.
Why did they get stuck on those two chairs?
they're just taking a nap.
Between the chairs, not even sitting in them?
Yeah. Oh, that was a good dodge of the newly arrived dancing
Yes, that you did
man.
on purpose.
I did.
I love this Twinkle Twinkle Little Star remix.
It's pretty good. I'm impressed that they actually thought of it.
Or, I mean, hang on, I gotta see something. I'm gonna be terribly out of time, and I apologize. But you know, when the lead kicks back in.
Right.
Whenever that is. You don't gotta waste time. B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V X Y Z. Nope.
Learn your alphabet.
I ran out of I ran out of letters.
Oh, you can't. What?
I don't think you were supposed to be able to do that.
Can you climb down anywhere?
No.
Huh.
I mean, like, I could probably... Nope. Yeah, no, I'm pushing down.
Weird. I got cheated. They hit me with a nefarious trap.
Their nefarious trap of the floor being climbable.
Yes.
Ah. Sad.
I think it's interesting that this baby lives in an apartment complex and is able to phase through the different floors.
Sure. I am more concerned about the black walls.
Oh, Excel's has been up. Hold on, let me fix that. Fixed it. I mean, it could just be nighttime and the
And there are no walls, or it's a glass apartment?
well, I mean, it's dark in there. It's just that the furniture is like slightly bioluminescent.
I see what you're saying. Okay, so it's an apartment complex where the HOA has decided to turn everything into a giant glow-in-the-dark mini golf course.
Right.
Okay, okay. Would give your rods a good workout.
Not, not ideal child scenarios, but that's probably why the child's at war.
Oh, you think I see what you're saying. The child ate the bioluminescent paint and then became a incredibly smart warrior, and that's why we're playing as them, to take revenge on the adults.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, it's a horror story about mutation. It's a revenge story.
Right. Slashers.
Yeah.
Probably one of those Zelda likes. I'm gonna do a stab. Might stab. Could stab.
Okay.
Let's stab.
I think this one's about Freddy Krueger.
I would also just like to say for Crybaby real quick that it was an innovation of the illumination genre that the baby and furniture were the thing illuminated, and also that you had a melee weapon.
You're right. You weren't shooting. It was a melee weapon. That does change the Illuminator. Yeah, Illuminator, not Illumination.
Yep.
Illuminator gameplay type.
Pretty interesting. Slashers.
This is the timeline where Illuminator fails. You don't know it, but there's actually this whole book. I was going to reveal this to you later. And in the book, they published it like 30 years later, and it reveals that there's actually in the Illuminator saga 3 separate timelines. Sorry, I did misspeak there. So there's the timeline where the adult Illuminator wins, which is the main timeline that you see in Illuminator, but there's also a second separate timeline where baby Illuminator wins, and that is what we just played now. There's a third timeline where Illuminator fails, and that is that one ends up in ooze, actually, which explains the dark background that we saw there. The ooze, the clowns in Illuminator, they you don't see it in the game because it's an NES game, but they secrete this ooze, and eventually, after some time, it covers the land.
Action 52 is a really good ARG.
Anything's an ARG if you try hard enough.
True. Let's see if Slashers is one.
Oh,
what the?
Oh, it's a new genre.
Oh, we are uncovering new territory. It's
Spider-Man.
I'm Fighter-Man.
Beat the shit out of him.
I'm doing it. I did it.
You killed Spider-Man.
I did it.
Oh no, another one.
Smiles. We got him too.
She's just kind of dancing at you.
Yeah.
You killed her.
This is where were they hiding this game all the way back in the second half of Action 52? This is revolutionary.
He really does just a Fortnite default dance, huh?
Why is this immediately the most interesting game here? Is it just by contrast?
I think it's also maybe recency bias.
Potentially, yes. Well, we'll consider later when we don't review the games.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I definitely think that the ideal tactic is to punch while walking backwards.
So that you can deal damage and then they have to move forward in order to deal damage back.
Right. I am losing health, though.
Yeah, how big is this building?
I don't know. I think we'll find out when we reach the end of it, if we reach the end of it. It could be an infinitely long wall that, like, circles around the entire Earth.
Now, this building, why do you need it to be a mile long? We want to put the kids up there. They don't have anywhere to hang out anymore, so the alleys are gone. We destroyed all the alleys in the city.
I perished. You're back. Well,
I really do appreciate
Oh.
that there is this, ladder here, calling back to Karateka, and other, classics of the genre.
right, right. It also disproves my original theory about the wall being infinite. At least not circular. There is one end to the
I cannot
wall.
see my health.
You can't see your health. You don't. You're playing on hard mode.
I can hear when I take damage. I love how as soon as another enemy appears, the game stops you from moving beyond a certain space.
Yeah, it's the classic fighting thing where you have to beat all the enemies before you're allowed to go to the next screen.
It's the most, jury-rigged solution physically possible, right? Like, these guys saw that you could just walk around everybody, and, rather than solve that in a normal way, they made it so after a while you just stop moving forward.
True.
Anyway, I think the correct way to play is to mash kick.
Interesting how the meta is developing differently between us.
But I am taking damage. I wish I could tell how much damage I was taking. I took more damage there. You can tell because it sounds like someone's shooting. When will this game end?
And
When will I get to level 2? Free me! They've also just given up on tiling this building now. Oh no, there we go. There's a... Oh,
Nice. All right, I'm back.
I'm gonna count the number of skylights I see in this video. Oh! Oh!
I'm a genius. Wait, skylights where?
Well, you passed one. Oh my goodness.
I have the strategy. I'm going a non-violence route. Because they can only walk forward. So if you can, walk back slightly, juke them, and then step forward, they just leave.
Mm-hmm. This was the part that they didn't consider.
It is
when they made you
possible.
stop.
It is possible that the true nature of this game is that we're all just trying to walk past each other, and it's really awkward, and we keep trying to juke past each other, but we keep going in the same direction. And
the classic American experience of
yes,
when you're faced with another human being in the street and you're going in opposite directions and neither of you, you run into each other because one of you are, you're going left and right and left and right. You run into each other, and then you beat the crap out of each other until one of you is knocked out.
yeah. This is why cars are so popular. Because you can just do it by running into them. The beat up process happens just because you were going at such a high speed.
Everything is cars in America. That's so true.
Yeah.
Now what are you gonna do? Not that.
Yeah, I'm a professional now. I can dodge all of my opponents. I made it!
Oh!
We've reached the end of the
You're
building!
in the sewer!
I would love to know what that
Oh,
sign
no, you're on the
says.
street.
Subway,
You're outside of the subway.
Yes, yes. Nice. Alright, does this still work? Yes, it does!
In fact, I think it works better than it did on the first level.
Yeah, I've got a bit more clearance now.
Also, to soup up the track, they added a lot more drums.
Yes. Secret.
Oh no, that was actually just
Hey!
level 3. That was an incredibly short level.
It
the
was.
first level was agonizing, and now...
I guess that was just sort of the intermission between buildings. Like, we finished conquering one building and then we had to take the subway real quick. Whoa, new
Whoa.
enemy!
It's Balto from Popeye! He's got like a Jotaro thing going on where I can't tell if he's wearing a black shirt or if he just has a really, really long beard.
No. Okay. We're good. His hair is like wiggling in the back, like it's billowing in the wind.
They must have been proud of this one. I mean, they saved it, right? They
Yeah.
didn't do any little derivatives or anything. This is a bad idea.
Yeah, I underestimated him and his ability to punch really fast. Really, this is the prototype to Undertale we're dealing with here.
I mean, you could say the same thing about almost any video game.
How so? This one's giving me a moral lesson on nonviolence. Giving people space.
How is this one a moral lesson on nonviolence?
Well, it's learned through the practicality of not getting heckin' beaten up by blocking people while they're trying to walk on their, community rooftop. Level 4!
Ooh! You made it uptown!
We're getting so far. They made an entire city in this game.
You're going to E3 and president of Active Enterprises comes up on stage and he goes, the city in Slashers is a large, expansive open world.
I walked no meters forward there.
Oh, they put a bench in the game. Wow. 2 benches.
Oh, I
You
think.
went downtown.
Wow.
Oh no, downtown is that way. You can't sit, but there are benches.
Oh, we're not at downtown yet. We've got a ways to go. Check out my moonwalking skill.
And they really did only have the one animation, huh?
Yep.
I guess it's all you need. I feel like one walking animation is a larger theme of this game than I could have possibly imagined that it would be.
Lardite is saying that this game takes place at a very particular street. I'm not familiar with it. In New York City.
It's the downtown street.
It
Look,
is.
you can exit.
I can exit the subway.
Are we
is
in
it
the subway?
Or is,
I guess that explains the yellow line.
yeah, the yellow line, like the subway goes below us. This could be, it might be downtown. It could also be exit, the exit part of the city.
You exit the subway and then you go all the way straight up the closest building you see.
There are, like, stations in the subway that are above ground in New York.
I know this. However,
Oh, they're making
would
it
that
tough.
area be built in the way that it was built were it not that it was a subway station underground?
Well, I mean, it was a subway station underground, but I'm saying we got on the subway and are, like, instead of, like, this is a different station of the subway, this roof.
I see. You're saying that the subway, New York City has invented a brand new method of transportation entitled "Get Off of the Subway and Get on Top of Buildings."
Yeah.
We wanted to give you walking paths throughout the city, and you know, technically we do have them. We have sidewalks everywhere, and walking's like pretty. It's like pretty good in New York.
Game
Game
over! I just am done? What?
I don't even get to. I died once.
I just won the game. Like, I'm
It
victorious.
doesn't even loop. It just ends. You didn't even get any points.
No.
I didn't get any points.
I just won. I got to the end. This was a race.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you, and thank for the PogPoint gameplay doing they're using, Lark.
But like Eric Adams, I think that's his name, said, you know, just let people walk on the rooftops and we can take the subways up there. This is the new New York City. And then we did that, and that's the world of slashers. It's your city and City Skylines 2, but we made a video game about it.
Yeah. When does City Skylines 2 come out again?
Oh, in like a month.
Cool.
October 25th, I think.
They should put multiplayer in it for the benefit of myself and no one else. It's out of scope, but they could do it just arbitrarily.
That's how you make it in scope. You don't program it for everybody. You just program it into one person's
Yeah,
game.
you only put it in my
if your
game.
game sells 16 million copies, then it'll be 1/16,000,000th of the scope that it would be if you had to put it out on Steam.
Right. It's
Hire
so
me, game developers. I'm your next star video game producer.
What's the implication of there being exactly one instance of a game being multiplayer? Does it make it useless, or does it mean I can invade other people's cities and they can't
I think it
invade
makes
mine?
it useless.
Cool. I want it so that if I have the master multiplayer copy, I can just like show up in other people's cities and make changes like I'm some sort of ethereal urban legend force of like, once when I was playing City Skylines 2 for Steam, I was building my city and all of a sudden there was a random dirt road in the shape of an L in the corner of my city. I didn't make it. Ooh. And then like other people reveal their other instances of me just doing something extremely subtle and mysterious.
The thing is that what you would do with that is that you would create a Midnight Club type lore thing for your thing. You would create an entire ARG and then have it occasionally appear in City Skylines.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That'd be great. Okay, Slasher's mission complete. Next up, Crazy Shuffle.
That's the third Action 52 game we've beaten on the first try.
It is. All right, Crazy Shuffle. Crazy Shuffle.
Crazy Shuffle.
I think it's going to be Slashers again. Just again.
Just again.
Yeah, just
okay.
again.
I think this is going to be a card game.
What? What?
You died.
What?
If it were me, I would simply not hit the walls.
Sticker Bush Symphony. I'm leaving. I can't leave.
Whoa, welcome to level 2!
I didn't do anything.
You pushed A.
I defeated.
That's enough.
I defeated like one guy.
You shot that one guy like 12 times.
There's a cross. There's a cross. Cross detected. You didn't get the cross. Cross detected.
I don't know what that does. Oh no, what if it's an extra life? I don't understand how I'm not getting hit right now, but I will take it.
There's a lot of questions I have. F! The F!
That's a brush.
That is an F.
Oh.
Oh, F, 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 getting the F. Got the F!
I sure wish I knew what these did, or why enemies seem to be undefeatable now.
I would love to know how this game is supposed to work.
I don't think knowing would really help.
How did we get to level 2?
I think it was less a case of destroying a certain number of enemies. I think it's more a case of surviving for a certain amount of time.
Oh, okay.
This game has a hidden... Well...
Oh, you did get a 1-up.
That was an extra life! I wasted it.
Nice.
That was a pretty normal shuffle, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I didn't really see anything crazy about it.
Yeah, it kind of just shuffled in. Meanwhile, fuzz power.
Buzz power.
Yeah. I have no idea what this would be. The mysteries.
I remember this one, so I can't say anything about it.
Cool. Ah, it's a... Why am I like...
Right.
What? Okay.
Here comes Dexter Douglas, your computer ace. Here comes Dexter Douglas, your computer ace.
Here comes Dexter Douglas, your computer ace.
Why do you know the lyrics?
That's the lyrics to the Freakazoid theme song.
Also, why am I Bigfoot? Why am I also Sonic the Hedgehog separately to that?
This is actually only the we gotta get a look out for the hair dryer.
Oh, it is a hair dryer. It's shooting wind.
All right, well,
whoa! That game over music was for a brief second the game over from something else in here. I remember those 3 notes. Oh no, I've taken damage and I'm now slightly less hairy. I am a corpse.
Your hair is your life force in this game, you see.
Good job integrating your health into like the game's elemental design. That said, you have perished.
I don't know how to... I think you have to roll into them, I guess, but...
I agree.
I wish that I could just jump on them like any other platformer would have at the time. Nope, that didn't help at all. I mean, you still took damage.
Comb! Oh, all right.
How do you get past the comb?
I don't know.
Now this town ain't big enough for you and I. This is an old standoff. Oops. Oh no!
You're real!
Okay, well.
Cool. We're leaving.
That was not good.
It was not. That was the power of fuzz. Turns out can't do much.
No. I was gonna do a whole bit about how this was Sonic the Hedgehog after not grooming himself for a very long time. Actually, that would have been Silver, but I didn't have time to.
Shooting gal.
Silver, buddy! You gotta shave! Sonic... How many days has it been? I've been sleeping for so long. I can't do a very good Silver voice.
I noticed.
Hang on. It's no use! How many days it... Sonic!
Sonic, I've been in my vampire costume. I've been in my vampire coffin for weeks now.
When
Do you have some scissors? It took me a minute to think of the noun. I'm sorry, my eyes are. I'm blind, which means it's harder for me to think.
I have many questions about this bit. First
Silver,
off,
buddy, you gotta slow down a little bit. What do you need?
All right, well, that's about as far as I can go. Is that they just kind of talk about scissors for a while?
I'm just confused as to why you've decided to cast Silver as a vampire, despite their name being Silver. Like, that's an elemental weakness. It's like naming a vampire
All right,
Garlic.
you're right. I should have used Garlic the Hedgehog. You're right.
Garlic, my friend, Garlic. Garlic, buddy, where are you? I don't know where that goes. I don't know what Garlic the Hedgehog does.
I don't either. Ay. Action 52 really does bring out the absolute insanity in us. We are.
If by absolute insanity you mean bad improv comedian, then yes.
It takes a certain level of insanity to improv badly, I would say.
I mean, everyone's got to start somewhere.
Yep. Let's start here. It's Space
good.
Invaders.
This is the one from earlier without any music. Again.
Oh, right, the weird space one.
Mm-hmm. But they rethemed it.
They did, and made it impossible to lose.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you can lose this.
Bird. Well, here I am winning.
Step right up to the mystical, magical shooting gallery. We've prepared a gun for you that you never have to reload. It takes BB bullets out of space-time from other people who are using BBs. It's incredible. You can use it to shoot moving small horses. Don't ask me about the ethics of that. I'm just the guy who's yelling about it. Go talk to my boss. You could also shoot wadded up bubblegum. Perhaps even more small horses. How about a very tiny crocodile? Now, when you shoot something with these BBs, they get transformed back through space-time to the original user of that BB gun. And then we hard cut to someone in an airsoft arena who has like a plush alligator suddenly stuck in the bullet of their stuck in the barrel of their gun, and they're going. And that's the end of that bit.
A good bit.
I genuinely don't think there's any way to lose this.
No, during the middle of your bit, I do think I was attacked by an alligator. It, like, broke through containment.
Ah!
Oh, and the green birds. How could I have forgotten about the green birds?
Of course.
Those are Waluchas! We went to the region of Paldio just for you! Just so you can hunt this rare endangered bird. Prizes? Prizes? What the hell are you talking about, kid?
I've
Get
been
out of here.
murdered! I was murdered. You saw it.
With the little white ducks, too. Man, this one's just empty.
It is. It is the most shooting gallery-y thing we have seen.
I mean, there have been a lot of shooting games.
Yeah, but you're typically under more explicit threat. I don't actually know why the crocodiles can break out of containment and murder you.
The artistic choice to put nothing on screen for an extended period of time.
This might be the game that ran into the budget problems we were talking about earlier. It was like
Well, but if this game ran into the budget problems, I mean, I would say, why has this game run into the budget problems and not whatever we played earlier?
I don't know, probably order in which the games were made.
Oh my gosh, how did that miss? Come on now.
Can't let this moving horse with a long tail get the better of you. It's just dodging. You can't hit it.
You know, I've made a decision. I think we should just be quiet for a while. That way, if someone comes in, what'll happen is they'll think that this is just some guy playing Action 52 for like fun
Got it.
without a microphone.
Okay, go.
Can you put text up on the screen that says like you're gonna have to hide yourself also because there's a little guy in the corner. But can you put like text up on the screen that says like watching TAS videos, do not disturb?
I'm already gone. That would require me to stop you from playing the game due to how this is structured.
Okay, I paused it.
Okay. Okay, what did you want that to say?
Watching TAS videos. Do not disturb. Wait.
Okay, let me just ooh,
Perfect. Perfect.
Wait, I'm gonna do my patented move here.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, proceed.
Oh, sorry. I need to shut up.
Who will be #1 in the world? Ready. The distance was 132.7 meters. Ready. Go. Foul. 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 The distance was 1.32 meters. Awesome! Excellent! You are the winner! Who will be #1 in the world? Ready. The distance was, the distance was, the distance was, the distance was,
Hang on, I'm gonna pick out a different one. Yeah, this one's good. It's good. Bling. Bing. 32 plus 4 is 6. Shit. Listen, it was funny while it lasted. I got a good one. I got a good one. Let me just find it.
Finish!
Ba-da-da-da-da! Yeah! Luigi wins! That one's boring. The guy doesn't actually. I mean, nothing actually happens in this one. It's not actually a good one to watch. What else is there? What other videos are there on the internet? Drink 5-hour energy. Drink. I really.
We're free. We're free.
I felt like you really just like I was doing my bit and I was trying to evolve the bit, and then you just kind of left me out for dry.
I think it was funnier that way.
Just watching me like dog paddle in the water of comedy.
No, you were making the video. You were being the videos. Why would I commentate? I'm the one watching it, ostensibly.
I was also the one commentating on the videos.
Look, it worked. It worked. Okay, it was good. You did a good job. I was struggling to think of what I could have possibly contributed. So I thought my best course of action was to just like double down on the not talking. That was my only plan. That was abysmal to experience.
No, it was really bad.
Ooh, all right. Worst game of the collection officially. It's so easy that it makes it not fun. And we had to make an entire bit about watching test videos.
Fun on purpose.
Right, but that was just unpleasant. There was no qualities. There were qualities not there. Time for lollipop, which has
Oh,
become singular.
That's interesting.
Hmm?
That one was lollipops, and then it became lollipop.
Yeah, yeah. We've gone singular.
Mm-hmm. Good, it's another ooze-like.
I am beating people to death with a lollipop.
That's why the game is called Lollipop, and perhaps not Lollipops. I see.
True. What?
Did we forget to turn Silly Gibbs off?
Yay!
They put, I'm sorry, is there fall damage in this again?
I think there's fall damage in this. I think the correct answer is to walk off the platform gently. Alright, good luck to that guy stuck in the
Stuck
the
in
floor.
the Lollipop Forest. That is actually pretty metal. That the trees are made of lollipops and you're using a lollipop club.
I'm a fool.
So you have to stop landing on the popcorn.
I do need to stop landing on the popcorn.
You're hitting people with a tree.
I don't even know what becomes of me when I get murdered. Do I become lollipops or am I just glitching out?
I think those are balloons.
I'm not sure.
I'm going on the record.
You are on the record.
Start a poll.
Oh, okay.
Those are all, you know. Oh, here I
I gotta find the poll button. Where do I start what's to start the poll? Manage poll. New poll.
I think you should run back should exception play Garfield Kart Furious Racing. I think that's a good idea.
No. No. Not what we're doing.
Great.
Let's call that 3 minutes and just
Okay.
let it run.
Just in case someone walks in and,
Right.
you know.
Cool. So decide your answer to what happens when Lollipop Man falls 2 meters. Is it balloons? Lollipop mitosis? I am error? Or other? Please cite your sources on other.
It is interesting that he specifically explodes into something different than all of the other people in this world.
It is true.
What do you think Lollipop Man is trying to do?
I guess we'll never know.
I personally choose to believe that was...
He got silenced for trying to reveal the truth.
Oh, sorry. It's his daily commute.
All right. I don't think you were like secretly assassinated for revealing the daily commute of Lollipop Man.
No, I was. I'm a ghost now.
Ah, okay. That explains a few things. Now we must face down an evil empire known as
This is my favorite Rage Against the Machine album.
Okay. Sure, you can have that opinion.
It's the one with Bulls on Parade on it.
What in the world? This is the world's smallest illuminator.
It is an evil empire, but it is a very tiny evil empire.
We
That
appear-
was an extra life you picked up.
Huh.
All of those little purple things in this game, I think they're extra lives.
Given the skyscraper, the skyline in the background, and the genie that I temporarily saw, I think I'm getting a vague understanding of where we are geographically.
That's you, by the way.
Oh, cool. Anyway, so this level has made some world building happen.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably play the game. I was gonna not, but kind of have a responsibility.
I would like to be able to leave Evil Empire.
Is there something particularly evil about this empire?
It's an empire.
Are you anti-imperial on a general basis?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what they really are saying. They're saying that all empires are evil.
Interesting.
Deeply enough. You know?
Okay, so the poll has concluded. The winning answer was other. Cite your sources.
Great. So his sources are cited.
Cool.
Ghoul?
Cool. Look, it's not getting hit.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Ow. Wait, I felt like I fell a bit of a distance there. I want to check the fall damage.
That's fine, because I just got some extra lives, so. Here's another one. Oh, cool, another one.
Yeah, you're doing good. I think this is a game you can go infinite in.
Oh, yes. Oh, good, 2 more. The Let's Player that I remember this game because the Let's Player that I originally watched, I have like 8 lives, by the way.
Pretty impressive.
That I originally watched to play this game, played Evil Empire for, I think a good 45 minutes.
Is there like a cap on lives? Can we overflow an integer
No.
somewhere?
I think it might be 9. But yeah, this game loops. I mean, you can just play it literally forever. I think the only reason that the Let's Player stopped playing Evil Empire was explicitly because they gave up.
There's
There is
fall damage. We've learned.
That's fine. I have 7 lives. I can try again.
Also, what do you mean by they gave up? Like, did they think they couldn't win? They seemingly
No, I mean, just you get bored of it.
Oh, okay. I think for like particularly like simple games, you should make a like this is a game where you could like potentially automate the playing of. So I think one of our first infinite streams should just be like this game but played perpetually.
Subathon, Infinite Evil Empire.
Yeah!
No!
Every sub is a level.
Oh god, could you imagine if we got even like 5 subs on that stream? We'd want to stop.
Fall damage is real. Let it be known.
Okay, great. That one's not an extra life. Now it is. Man, this is really getting stuck in platforms, the video game. They
Yeah.
just never solved that one. Oh my gosh, dude.
I am rich. It's blank. It's blank. The text is
It's
blank.
blank. I think you maybe have more than 9 lives.
Excellent. I hope it wraps
What
around.
do you mean excellent?
I want to
We
see if
just
it
sit through
wraps
you playing
around.
more than 9 lives of Evil Empire.
Like, have you seen, like, SNES or whatever games where, like, you get a number too big and it becomes, like, squiggly line 4 lives or whatever? I want to know if I can, like, loop into an illegal tile.
I understand why you might think that. However, I would like to remind you that that Let's Player played for 45 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Did he find any cool tiles?
No. It just spawns them on you.
Yeah. On that question mark! I told you! I told you! The future numbers are real! On that question lives! I want to check one back. Okay, so it's blank. So question mark is the start. We've hit the threshold. We are on an expedition.
I guess we'll have time.
Oof. All right, let's see where we got to.
8.
8? What? Wait, don't tell me it loops. No, I think that's B. That's B. That is a B. I'm at B lives.
Okay, so you think you're at C now.
Yes.
And
D.
now D.
So now if I perish, I should go back to C? Yes.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay, we're going through the alphabet.
That one's just impossible. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
The problem is that it's infinite lives for this. You know what I mean?
Darn it.
That was a net zero letter game.
It was, it was. You have a jump button?
Yes.
Huh.
You push B. Great. I don't think there's anything I can do about this. I think I just die in that situation.
Darn it.
There was a safer one!
I didn't notice. I was tunnel visioned. Yeah, you ain't reconciling that.
Oops.
Cool.
Kind of tempted to just die as quickly as I can now, because at this point...
It might be.
Okay,
This is...
E. It would be D, though. Now E.
F,
F.
G,
No, but you're on F now because you're gonna die and you're gonna lose
Right,
a life.
right. You are very correct about this fact. Okay, so this is a tough one. I think I've
You're just screwed, I think.
possibly.
Oh, okay. You can just do the secret jutsu walk through floors technique. I don't know why I didn't think of that one.
Pretty non-standard approach.
Now, G. H. Just spawn it in the same place. I.
Gonna cash in now. I don't want to go to another level. I like this one.
Okay. Oh, sorry. There you go.
Cool.
J. No, I again.
Right. We always lose one upon start up. Now J.
Now J.
Oh, right. Fall damage is... It's not based on landing, it's based on falling. Interesting distinction to have.
Oh, right. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. J. Okay.
I think this is a good situation for me.
L. That is the correct pronunciation of the letter you're on. N. I think after the alphabet, it's just gonna like loop again.
It can. It's address-based. It's addressing these addresses. We can go far. We can distance. We can break the break.
What's O now? P. Q. R. S.
U.
Oh, right, I have to play the game.
Yeah.
I'm here too.
You are. Okay, cool. I'm up. The downstairs is a bit hostile infested. It is. We're alphabetizing. I'm really looking forward to learning what happens after we get through the alphabet. Nothing's spawning this round. Oh, there it is.
So that's U again.
Yep.
That's B. That's X.
That's W. We're on Y?
They had to cut letters out of the alphabet.
Incredible.
That's why things are the way they are. That's why titles are the way they are. That's why there are things cut out of them.
Incredible.
Is because to save space on the cartridge, they had to cut out letters of the alphabet.
So I think we're on Z right now. So this will be knowledge. Diagonal line! Backslash! We are in uncharted territory. I'm a diagonal line. I need to know. I need to know. Oh no.
Blank again.
We're back to blanks. We may need to make a leap of faith into the Uncharteds. Okay, we're back at where we just were. Beyond, okay. Okay, we're still in the blanks. You have perished.
Unfortunately, you maybe have 2 lives to go to figure this out.
Okay. We're gonna figure this out, I believe. The truth is out there. It's out there. You gotta believe me.
The Empire is evil!
The Empire is evil!
Me when I'm in a galaxy far, far away.
You would be a rebel main.
I understand this, however, I would like to say that there is something incredibly funny about someone going, "Don't you understand? The Empire is evil!"
Not from
As
my
if, like-
perspective on the situation.
You're right, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. You're right, they did do that.
They did.
Is it from my perspective that Anakin says?
Yeah.
Okay.
That guy spawned on nothing. We're going far. Oh, this is gonna be a good leap. Yes. Oh, word. Fill in the blanks.
Still nothing.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned now. How far do we truly need to go?
I hope not much further. I have spent the last hour and a half groveling to make jokes. And, like, dying in evil empire. And that's all I've done.
I don't think you need to worry too much about making jokes, because the vibe of this stream has shifted fundamentally. This is no longer just we're playing Action 52. We are going on a scientific expedition into the heart of this game's code.
You are going on a scientific expedition into the heart of this game's code. I am dying over and over again.
You're the funny assistant in the adventure movie.
And you're Indiana Jones?
I could be. Darn it.
No. It's another blank. This can't be. Jeremy! Die again for me, would you? Yes, sir!
What? Jeremy? Good work.
I'm like this skeleton who's come back 10,000 times. I'm like, are we good? Have you found what you need to find?
Okay, we're making back progress.
Don't ask me why it's Germa specifically. That's just the name that I came up with.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're running out of time.
I am.
I'm running out of extra lives.
The truth is out there.
The extra lives files. But I need to get a soundboard
That was a good joke.
so that I can do stuff like that. I mean, I do technically have the soundboard program on my computer. I guess I could be using this time that is, while you're investigating the code to set up a soundboard program, but
I mean,
I could just do that over Discord anyway.
okay.
Right? Yeah.
It works! Also, you're up, Jeremy. You're up. You gotta play the game. You gotta. There's a game to be played. Okay, good job. Dang it.
Maybe it'll just let you keep playing if I die. I
I
kind of doubt it though.
I think so. It's about 50-50 odds personal in my brain.
Who knows how many blank tiles there are?
It could be like 20.
Crossing the blank tile desert in Action 52.
Have you seen that documentary about the, like, making new elements?
I have not seen the new documentary about the making new elements. Holy cow, you jumped and avoided something.
I did. I'm exhibiting skill. Darn it.
Oh, not anymore.
they might not have skipped the alphabet. It's possible that sometimes the lives are spawning two on top of each other.
The manual that I have just discovered on the Action 52 wiki.
Wait, there is one?
Yes. Here's the plot of the Evil Empire. Arabian Desert has bad Arabians and genie apostrophe S. Don't worry about the racism that's immediately apparent in the first line of the description of our video game. Don't think about it. Hasha, the warlord, has stolen the great genie. With it, he will rule the land unless you can defeat his evil empire and save the genie. Unfortunately, that never happens because you just loop forever.
Fair enough. This empire do be evil. Making non-Euclidean time.
Oh no, that's so many lives.
That's a good pickup. We're making it money.
Also, I just looked on the cutting room floor, and that walk you did in level 2,
Yeah?
that was a warp.
Oh!
You accidentally discovered a warp.
Incredible. Ooh,
Still blank.
we're still in the blank zone. I'm not... The morale is falling. As you can tell.
Uh-huh.
Look, Moses didn't know if there was gonna be a thing at the other end of the desert, and neither do I, but I'm going.
Uh-huh. Are you saying that by playing Evil Empire in the NES video game Action 52 that you are currently Moses? Just to make sure that I'm clear on where the commentary is going.
That is sort of the metaphor here. I'm traveling through the desert of the numbers to try and reach non-blank territory. Eesh. The problem is that sometimes the enemies move so fast that they dodge your bullets by being in front of them.
Ah, you're right. I see what you mean. Before the tick happens. Uh-huh.
Right. They're exploiting their lag switch to not be where my bullet is. Maybe we should have, like, accessed the code of the game to figure out if the truth was out there.
You're saying that you're right. We should open up the Action 52 cartridge and look at the code and see what the...
Yeah, we should stare at the bytes, the switches in the thing.
You should be able to just do that, right?
Probably.
Okay. Why are we playing Mythbusters then?
I don't know how.
Ah, okay. You've just never. It's too old.
I just
Never
don't-
accessed an NES before.
I
is
just
what you're
don't know
saying.
how. I don't know what the language is.
What the language of the Nintendo Entertainment System is?
Yeah, so all computers are you give them a number, and that number corresponds to a literal physical connection of wires that goes to an instruction, which is literally just the wires that make some translation of things. Like if you have 1 and 1 and then you send it the number 5, which the 5 means add the two numbers, then it'll give you the output by the literal physical process of electricity through the cable. But something a classic console before the standardization of processors for modern computers, they use their own instruction set. So the numbers that you would use on a regular computer you buy at the store is going to be different than the numbers that an NES console would use to do what it's doing.
Have you considered if I were to set up a what are those called? The hang on, I can get this. It's the emulator systems. Emulator systems. It's a something stir. It's a
Chuckster.
no. What? Um, it's gonna drive me insane. It has an FPGA!
Ouch.
Will you just keep doing this forever?
Yep.
Oh no, we're gonna have to do a third stream of NES Action 52.
No, not if I get these good dropped here.
A mister!
You took several minutes to find the word "Mister" in your brain.
Because it's capital M lowercase I S T. But it's an FPGA system, so it's like a modern processor, but it works like an NES would. I think is what that means.
I am starting to wonder if this is worth it. Because there are situations or reasons why this would not work in the long run. Like maybe there is a cap and it just stops there, even though I feel like you would need to put an if statement explicitly to make that happen. It could just be that the memory space doesn't bother going that far. And it'll be this until we loop around all the way back to 0. And that would take... well...
200 something?
256, probably, yeah.
Well, better get to it. If you
Working
want
on
to.
it.
Listen, I'm not exactly going to tell you that this is...
I do feel bad that I've derailed the stream into doing a completely different thing. If you want, I could table this for the subathon, and we could go back to doing whatever we were doing.
I mean, to be fair, what is it that we were doing?
We were playing Action 52 for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
For the Super Nintendo?
I don't know if there is one for the Super Nintendo. Okay, in the interest of thing, we're leaving.
Okay, great.
We got like a thing to do. Alright, that was Evil Empire. Secrets Inbound. But now we gotta go to Sombreros. Good stuff.
Uh-huh, which is the sequel to known video game Sombrero.
Probably. Oh, goody.
It's a Silver Sword-like.
With a lot more gun. Also, I would just like to point out that when I started, I was facing up but shot to the right. That is an instance of poor initialization.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Look out, it's the hostiles. Wow, it is a silver sword. Like, they turn into rip graves, you turn into a skull.
It is really hard to react to those cars coming down the street, huh?
Yeah, see, like, I'm looking up and facing right as an instance of, them failing to... Like, obviously the default is you're facing right, and the default is the sprite's up, which is wrong. Done. Oh, wow, you can't get off the road. You walk sideways so fast.
Okay. No,
Cool.
that's like Star Evil level evil.
Good luck.
This is like, do you want to play this game? No, you don't. That car just runs over the purple cone. Maybe the purple cone is where the cars are coming from.
I think the purple cone's a collectible, because you did collect it.
Did I get points?
I don't know. No, you
I
didn't.
have 80.
There might be extra lives.
Oh no, not again.
Good luck. What?
Oh, it's health.
You have health?
Every time I pick up a thing, I can survive a car running into me.
That's a very useful, whatever it is. Wizard's hat? Purple traffic cone? I'm not sure.
I think it's a traffic cone, but it's purple because it's magical.
Cool.
It's actually both. Modern day wizards, you must understand. Yep, I killed that car. Killed that car so hard it turned into a gravestone. Modern day wizards, you must understand, actually put on the in a situation like this, they have to put on the purple traffic cones. Just in case, there's a child stuck in a burning building or something like that. The purple traffic cones are frequently available at about the frequency of fire hydrants. Just because sometimes it can be...
You're off the road.
A little bit faster for people to get those on than to go all the way back to their funny little tower out in the suburbs and get their hat on. By the time they're able to get that on, and then they're able to cast their teleportation spell that brings them back to that intersection, the kid can already be dead. So they need to use those publicly available purple traffic cones. Now, the forgotten where I was going with this.
I think it's interesting that we're on a different level and the hat appears to have changed to a different type of hat.
Yes.
Like it's
That's the
situational.
titular sombrero.
Oh! Right, I forgot this game had a name.
I didn't forget.
You did not.
I can never forget anything.
You are embracing the elephant.
I'm embracing the elephant?
Yep. Now that we know the hats give us power, I'm not sure if we're gonna lose.
Yeah, I think they put more sombreros in the game than they put in enemies. Which I think is something that given that we've done this for 2 games now, that the developers of Action 52 might be interested in learning. Lesson number 1 of game design. This is my personal feedback. If you made me play this game in the 80s, and you gave me a little feedback card, where what did you like? What did you dislike about playing Action 52? I would write down on it. Don't forget to not have more extra lives than you have enemies.
We're back in Streetland, but we got both hats.
Yes, so those are the wizard's towers that I mentioned before, right?
Right, right.
Every wizard's tower has to have.
We're free. Nice.
You'll never know.
I will not. Cool. Now for Storm over D.
I hate it when it storms over
What
D.
the?
I wished it stormed over C sometimes.
I don't know if you were paying attention. That had a title screen.
Someone who lives in D because the rent is cheap, I'm frankly just getting a little bit sick of all of the storms.
I don't know if you noticed there was a title screen.
I did notice there was a title screen. A title screen.
A title.
Yeah, exactly.
Storm over the desert. I'm a tank.
Congratulations. You've discovered the secret Action 52 screensaver mode. By not pushing any buttons, you will be able to remain in this mode for as long as you like. You don't have to do anything here.
This isn't a desert.
No more action is required of you.
This isn't a
Just
desert.
52.
This isn't a
Just
desert.
think about the number 52. Don't worry about this place not being a desert. It's because you put in the secret Action 52 screensaver cheat code that enables you to enjoy the Action 52 screensaver mode, which is what you're doing right now. You don't have to worry about anything else. Just think. 52. 52. It's a wonderful number, isn't it? It's the number of cards that are in a deck. It's also the number of games that are in this game. It's a wonderful, wonderful number. Here at Active Technologies, it's our favorite number. And it's why we decided to dedicate our favorite NES game to our favorite number. Think about all of the things that are possible with Action 52 when you can have 52 things. Why, that's like having 26 pairs of something, or 52 single things even. It's an incredible amount of things.
I perished.
It's higher than anyone can even count. Did you die, or did you reach level 2?
I'm pretty sure I perished. I saw me explode. You're up. You You have control over the thing.
I do.
Congratulations, you've learned how to act as a tank.
I was gonna do a whole bit where I was gonna be like you died, and I was gonna be like, ha ha ha, we fooled you. There's no screensavers here, dummy. But
Listening to this sound effect, I'm kind of happy I didn't move.
okay, a big man just walked over to my tank and disappeared.
Doing big man things.
Look at my magic trick. I'm over here now. Isn't it impressive? Goodbye. Oh!
Nice
Thought you saw
shot.
me for a moment. You did. However, it was just another part of the act. I am incredible at appearing and disappearing. Goodbye again. Now the problem is I'm still learning the trick, so listen.
Wait,
It only happens when I can only run left and disappear and appear at the same time. I'm really working my very hardest on it, but it is an unfortunate problem.
we found the desert.
Yes, but it's still not a storm.
Whoa,
over
whoa,
there.
whoa, 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 that tank was drifting.
That was my trick. I can make tanks drift. I
Oh.
can make people walk as fast as tanks do.
Oh man, the technology on display is incredible. This storm is incredibly powerful.
See?
I
That
saw.
tank turned without turning. My special pink tanks are given evil powers because they're literally we took stones from hell and we put them in the tanks, and that's why they're pink. And the demons were like, check out this sick shit that you can do, and they gave us tires that turn left and right. You can strafe in these tanks. Now, you say, don't tires normally turn left and right? No, that's not what I mean. Look at me disappear again. What I mean is that they push a button inside and the car tires turn 90 degrees. And then they can move either left or right. And then they have to push a button again, of course, and they go back to normal drifting. Now, this design is only possible with the help of demonic forces. If you do not have store-bought demonic forces, homemade will do. Wait, that's usually the other way around. Store-bought will do. However, it is the only way to create these tanks is by teaming with the devil. You have so much health in this game.
Yes.
I'm in level 3.
Now you have 8 lives. You have 8 of them.
I have 8 of them?
I have 3 of them. You have 8 of them. I think the big man is a 1-up.
No.
Yeah, I think the big man's a 1-up. Because, like, it's the one thing that doesn't explode on contact with you.
No, that can't be true.
I think the big man's a 1-up.
Look, there's 3 of me! I've discovered cloning now. can still only run left while transporting, but I can do that several times. And he doesn't blow up when I shoot him.
Yeah, I think the big man's a one-up.
Are you telling me that this is Evil Empire 2?
Yeah.
Evil or Empire?
Evil or Empire.
Evil Empire 2, this Empire's worse. This time it's the Ottomans. Just playing this doesn't make me feel any particular way.
I know, it's like a very nothing experience. It just happens.
Can you imagine? You're like, we have 2 title screens. That means, there's gonna be 50 games that go without title screens, but 2 of them we can do. It needs to be Storm Over the Desert.
This is the
I'm on level 4.
How it's my turn to not be in this experience.
Go, be funny.
I'm looking up the manual. I want to know the plot of this game. All right, here it is. Storm Over the Desert. Using your tanks, you must avoid the minefields set by the evil army of Satan Hossein. The evil Satan's army of soldiers will kill you or die trying.
No. I took a vow of silence, but there's absolutely no way you're telling me the truth that that's what the manual actually says. Sorry, who?
Okay, so let me get the spelling correct here because it's particular. S-A-T-A with like a hyphen on it. N space H-O-S-A-I-N.
Okay, the guy's name is Satan Hussein. Certainly has no relevance to any figures, any persons, living or dead.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
An NES game where you get in a tank and you fight Saddam Hussein, apparently. I mean, like, I don't know what else to say. What have we gotten ourselves into? Thank you for bearing half of the blame for this.
Yeah. We've diluted it between us. I'm going to experience a moment of tranquil wonder in the fact that I have not played this game at all. I have not moved. I have done nothing. I am leaving. We are out. We are at peace. We may now move to the green page. And Mash Man.
We have to go through these games so quickly.
We do. Let's.
We spent so much time playing Evil Empire and Storm Over the Desert.
Go. Let's go. We got going to go. Mash Man.
Hey guys, what have you been coming up with for the Action 52 designs?
We got a game where you. What if you had a huge feet? The biggest feet possible. Just the humongous toes.
This is just Fuzz Power, but he's got well kept hair and a shirt and pants. He's just moving. Nice.
The city, you see, it's made out of Legos. So for the guy who's got big feet, that's a real challenge.
Come see
Mash Mush. I've forgotten the name of the game.
I think it's a Mash Man. I keep trying to read the background buildings, like it's like
Yeah, E-R-E-B-R.
I think that was a D. I'm leaving. Let me out. Let me out.
Maybe it's the notes of the music that's playing in the background.
Oh, possibly. That'd be a good bit of immersion.
I'm not quite sure how to defeat enemies. I think it only counts if I'm on the way down.
Okay, so it's like Mario rules.
Yes, but if I'm on the way up,
I think that's a
and you
spike.
can't hit spikes, never jump on the spike.
Is that a spike?
They put those there to trick you, you see.
No, they still hurt you. Cool.
Hey Siri,
How do you get past the spikes in Mash Man in Action 52?
Did you get an answer?
It says that my browser can't play this video.
Okay. They came. Ellipses. Oh, we're going into some drama. Oh. The
This is just
tension.
Storm Over the Desert again.
It could be. Don't tell me that's a life.
Oh,
Okay, good. It's not.
it's probably an extra hit.
Probably.
Though that I feel a sort of kinship towards that pair of pants that's just vibrating back and forth very quickly. Like he goes by and I'm thinking to myself, that's my son! Look at him go! Oh, he's in a video game, isn't that incredible? And I see the
let's see. They put that power up in a spot where it would trick you.
We've been
They
bamboozled.
really got me there.
Wait, this is the purple. This is the purple from the baby game. That filled space. But it's like bigger. There's a connected world. Worlds are colliding. I don't know how, but they are.
See, the problem is that I see the purple, I see the green pants, and I'm like, yeah, my son, you can do it. I believe in you. And I see the purple lobsters, and I feel nothing. I'm not excited nor disappointed in their performance. He's dancing. Man, I don't know. I
Yeah, me
wish something
neither.
was happening here. I feel like after the problem with Action 52 is after a while you're like, wow.
This really is an action.
Uh-huh.
I've got like, what, 52 of these to go through? Aw.
The action that you get to take in this game is blowing yourself up on the space sea urchins because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Especially given that, I guess when you hold the button, things aren't on screen for long enough to spawn in.
I like how we've both come to this conclusion. Our game is coral. We're collecting the coral. It's Armored Core.
That's
we know.
what we did, is we came for the coral.
Yep. Laser League. It's like Lethal League, but with lasers.
Nope, it's a side-scrolling shooter. Close, though.
They forgot the music.
Is it really one note? Guys, you gotta get the didgeridoo out of the NES. Guys!
I was not paying attention. What a good note.
Guys, the didgeridoo, he's stuck in there. Didgeridoo players only make this sound when they're extremely stressed.
Why is this working?
I mean,
Ooh. Only when I'm right there. Okay.
I am not interested in this one.
You're tapping out? Sorry. There we go.
there were lasers, but there was not particularly a league.
True. Maybe we were underwater.
What? Oh.
Anyway,
But we were in space. And we were using a jetpack.
That might have been a scuba tank.
I'm pretty sure it was on fire.
Billy Bob.
Just gonna ignore that this one doesn't have a name? Okay.
Oh, hey. Whoa.
A gun.
Oh my goodness, it's Prince of Persia.
It's a cinematic platformer. You died.
Seriously though, try and experience this.
It's up to jump?
It's up. Only at a cliff though.
They really said we're gonna put a cinematic platformer. Oh,
There's
good.
fall damage.
Oh, good. You just fall too far and you have a heart attack, just like every other game in here.
Great.
That is impossible.
Great.
You have to push right in order to get over to the other screen, and then you just have to stop.
I don't even know how do we approach, like I can't jump that. Right? Oh.
You just have to wait until the game kills you? No, that can't be right.
I don't know.
Oh my god, I couldn't even react. All right, well, that's Billy Bob.
That game had such potential, but there's nothing past the first. Like, they made it impossible. You're not allowed to see the rest of the game. City of Doom.
I think when you shoot, you lose health.
But if I don't shoot, I lose health.
That sounds like a you problem.
Wait, no,
Just
you're
kidding,
not.
when you shoot, you don't lose health.
Then why'd I lose health?
Oh man, is this a game that was designed for player 2?
What? I'm being removed.
Finally!
It's my stream again.
No, I need it.
Maybe it's just touching the orange
Oh,
windows?
the windows hurt you for some reason.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because you can't grab onto them. Oh,
What?
touch the window. Game over.
I don't understand. What have they done?
Day 5, I've been crawling up the Hyatt for so long now. Day 5 of keeping this journal. I've been crawling up the Hyatt for 250 days now. Someone dropped a journal on my face, and I was obliged to keep it and use it. It's my New Year's resolution. Unfortunately, the climbing is as terrible as ever. I'm throwing the red tennis balls up the building, and they never come back down. But I always come back down. I'm entering day 17. I've entered the space.
It is done.
And that was the last journal entry he ever left.
That was the City of Doom. Bits and peace.
What? Hyenas in diapers! They hit you. You died.
I did.
Darn it. This seems to be another one again where it's really hard not to get hit, so the solution was to just give you an unknown amount of hits that, like, felt right to the one guy who was putting the game together.
True. I'm running away from the squid machine.
I think that's, is that I think that's a California raisin.
Perished. Whoa, well, hold up. You make a different sound when hitting them when you're in the air. This might have, like, step on them mechanics.
And they just didn't put a sprite in, they just made the sound slightly different.
This might be Mash Man, but works.
I feel like I couldn't figure out Mash Man though, and I feel like we figured this one out already. This doesn't have weirdo triangles that you can't get past no matter how hard you try. I think that makes this better than Mash Man.
Yeah.
You said it was Mash Man but worse.
No, I said Mash Man, but it works.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah,
I see.
I say words and they mean things.
I never say words. Everything you're hearing from me is a hallucination. I have been invented by you. And I'm going to disappear now. Goodbye.
Alright, have a good. Well, hallucination has jumped. Congratulations.
Why did you get to play twice in a row? Hi, I'm
I
back.
got to level 2.
Oh, that was level 2. That wasn't you dying. I
Yeah.
see. It just looked the exact same. I see.
I want to see if I can like scroll the screen just ever so slightly on a non-integer so I can like make the background cool.
Sorry, I'm just gonna stand in place. I am
Fair
once
enough.
again protesting Action 52
You,
by
you-
not taking any action.
you-
You take that.
doing some industrial action, I suspect. Also, hello.
Yeah, it's the sequel.
Right. We got bits and pieces, now we got beeps and blip. We should have been blips and beeps. Honestly.
Oh, good. Didn't we hear this song like 3 minutes ago?
I think we did hear it before.
No. Would they? One up.
One up! I gained a part. I lost a part.
This is you have to quit out of this game,
Why?
or else we'll be here forever.
Oh, okay.
But this is the same one as, right? Am I
Yeah,
crazy?
Yeah,
As
yeah,
they came?
yeah.
Okay. Well, let's not even touch it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the exact same game.
They definitely are. We're at the point where they're running out and they're just making the game again. All right, welcome to Manchester. I recognize the song a little bit. It's a different. Oh, the jump noise is the getting a one-up noise from Evil Empire.
The Evil Empire! Oh, it all comes back around.
You gotta act.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize you died. Ah, that's
Yeah,
why.
that's how it happened.
I was
Yeah,
looking
okay.
away for 2 seconds and...
I really want to reach that musical note book and see what it's about.
It's not gonna work like Super Mario World. Oh!
we gotta figure it out.
That's so mean that it throws a third one at you. Oh no!
The warrior.
An evil rock musician!
Got him. You move so slow when scrolling the screen, but fast in all of the circumstances. Dang it. Cool.
That
That-
opening bit is not easy.
That is an average day in Manchester, everybody.
I
Welcome.
hate when I'm walking down the street in Manchester and I get killed by little red flowers.
Welcome to Boss. We shall fight.
I don't think we will.
Why is the sprite for this one so detailed? It has
You're a
so
little
many
lizard guy.
frames. Is that the boss? A hand dropping bombs next to... Oh, okay.
Now this seems to be a slight ripoff. Oh, that's the world's slowest jump, huh?
Yep. I remember that hurt sound.
Of Rampage. Oh,
Mess with the boss, get the loss.
that's what I did. You're so right. Oh. Apparently you're a frog, according to the Action 52 wiki.
Interesting.
He's done
You
it.
made it! Now do it again.
Oh.
He got ambushed by the iguana. Alright, welcome to Dead Aunt.
I think it's Dead Ant.
Oh. They had the letters for that though.
It doesn't matter to me. I am simply
It might be Dead
See?
Ant.
Oh good, it's another shooter. Oh good, it's another shooting gallery.
Well,
And then there's what's ever happening with the music.
it's just constantly
blah, 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 blah.
descending. Nice.
Yada 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 blah blah. Yada 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 blah blah. Yada 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 blah blah.
We got there. We got
If it were
there.
me, I would simply sit in one place for about 5 seconds.
True. All right, that's Dead Aunt. Now it's time for Hambo.
Hambo's Adventures,
Ooh.
I think you'll find.
Yeah, I found it. Oh, man. You have one chance.
I have more than one chance.
You cheated.
Hambo's Adventures have not come to an end. I can't believe
What
like,
in
let's
the
give them
world?
one life.
You are, this is absurd. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yep, there
come
it
on
is. There
now.
it is. Cool. That's Hambo. Time for
We'll be stuck in
time
that room
warp.
forever.
We're about to be stuck in a time warp forever. Time warp tickers.
There's no way this isn't a shooter.
I agree.
Time? Time?
What is this? Are we fingers? Are we a hand? We're kicking. What is this? What is this?
Time?
Oh my goodness, this is rocketing up to being the funniest game yet. Record time? I can't believe what this is insane. This is absurdity. What have they why did they do this? This game has broken me. The space of possibilities available has changed.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand. That is the most. That is so bizarre. I feel changed. Jigsaw. Let's Jigsaw. Okay, no, it's regular. I have a nail gun.
Uh-huh. Jigsaw as in the saw.
Yes.
Not as in comma space puzzle. Oh. You entered a dancing fit and therefore lost.
I got too jiggy with it in the jiggy saw.
Thank
You're good,
goodness.
you're good. Alright, cool. Good.
I've got a Gordon Freeman jump in this game, huh?
It's a good time. Good job. You have struck down an enemy. Do not fall in that hole.
Yeah, well, no, thankfully there's a little helpful spike there.
Oh.
Get those pliers. You can't stop. Don't run away. You can do it.
I'm trying to shoot them from around the screen. It's almost working.
Oh, you can just shoot them normally. It's fine.
Ugh.
And you see, the only reason that you defeated those pliers was because I helped you.
Great.
We're making great time.
We
Ninja
are.
Assault.
Ninja Assault, they fixed it.
Did they really?
Oh
no.
I've got the sticks. Oh! They've got sound effects. They've got the Ninja Gaiden jump. I'm dead. This is their bootleg
Not
Ninja
slashers
Gaiden.
again.
You gotta fight. You gotta fight.
They fixed the slashers bug.
Yeah, they've got like a worthy opponent. There's a timing to it. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is evil, okay. Dog is evil, okay. I mean, I'm doing all right.
Oh, so he gets wraparound.
He gets wrapped, I don't. That dang dog. You've learned my strategy.
I think it's the only possible strategy.
It works. It's a good strategy.
The bird got me. The dog got me. The dog is impossible to deal with. They just expect you to react.
All right, I'm gonna read the manual description from the Action 52 wiki.
Uh-huh.
The Master has given you the task to defeat the Zinzan evil ninjas tribes. Prove you are worthy. Defeat the evil tribe while avoiding the Chinese stars and other objects. I don't know about you.
I
but
haven't seen any stars or other objects yet, have you?
Yeah, I have not either. Wait, I was able to move the screen forward a little bit for a second there.
Well, we're not gonna play this game for any longer for you to figure out if you can dodge.
Cool.
That's what you have to do to get around them. The damn dogs! The end!
Yep. Welcome to Robbie Robot, or Robbie and the
Oh,
Robot.
Robbie and the robots.
Okay, Robbie.
Robbie's not the robot.
Robbie's
He's
not the
dealing with the
robot.
robots. You fool.
I guess this is Robbie.
He does a cool little shuffle when you shoot.
He's got a walk noise. Ouch.
Those were the robots.
Yeah.
That almost worked. That will work. I bet you this is all you have to do. I bet you've beaten the entire game.
What?
If it were me, I would just mash faster.
Yeah, you're better at mashing than me.
See? Oh, I love that the shoot sound changes the more that I use it. Level 2. That was close. I have to jump.
They've solved the riddle.
Of how to make this strategy stop working.
Yep.
I think that's still the correct strategy. It's just that every so often I have to press the other button. You know, it's very kind that it doesn't immediately kill you, in fact, instead of just kind of getting you caught in the wall. Other games in this series would immediately kill you.
Darn it.
Just mash more. Oh, sorry. You're right, mashing more doesn't work.
See, it's not easy. Okay.
Sometimes in life, you have to mash less to get more.
Efficient mash. It's time for the final game, and what I assume is going to be a pretty important one. Cheetah Men.
Uh-huh. This is the one they made a sequel to.
What? We have a plot. An arm reached out and pulled him inside. When he looked up, he saw 3 gigantic yellow bodies. It was the Cheetah Men.
One of the enemies here in Game World.
Don't worry, we will fight.
We will fight for you.
And now the Cheetah Men. During this game, you have 3 cheetah. We have a tutorial.
Oh no, sorry, it's Action Game Master. It's not actually
What?
Cheetah Men.
What? What?
It's
Oh.
about the guy. It's not about the Cheetah Men.
Oh, okay. Why does this game have so much production? Why was Ooze the one that had the $10,000 bounty?
So much production. It's really cute. Anyway, you got your little maracas. Oh no, don't do that yet. They're not in the sound. Thank you. Yes, perfect.
Hey, when you're editing this, can you put like the Guitar Hero rock meter and it's going down? Can you have the audience going boo, boo, as he's trying to keep up with the beats? Thanks.
Why is this so much better than everything else in the game?
I mean, if better is the word that you'd like to use.
I think I was correct when I said the most produced earlier. Because
Okay.
we've got plot, we've got cutscenes, we've got well-animated waterfalls and environments, we've got actually really good music. It just surprises me. Like, this game built on everything. It's the rooftop game, it's got music, it's got a ladder that you just go up and now you're up here and you keep going. This is all the effort they took to make... What? Oh, okay. Still, all the effort they took to make the other 51 games could have just been used to, like, slightly polish this one up more. This should have been, like, the flagship game of the Action 52. This is Action Game Master. This is the master game of action.
The problem is that no matter how you slice it, this is still, at best, great value Battletoads.
Yeah, but it's still... Maybe that's the strategy. They wore us down. Our standards went through the floor with all the other 51 games. All for this moment, where by comparison, this is like the greatest game ever made.
Look at me, I can avoid pits.
You can. You don't even have rope.
I'm just kidding, I can't avoid pits.
You have failed to dodge pit.
Lady Palutena? There are cheetah people here.
I would like to personally apologize for not knowing how to continue that joke well.
I mean... Could you... even do a good palette?
No, I could not.
Okay, this just in, no water either, just so you know.
We can't swim. What?
You have to scroll the screen more.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
how they did
Cool. That dang robot crab thing, eyeball.
I think that was me winning. I couldn't tell you.
You just got hit by a pie.
I think that's a blue power wave. That's what I choose to believe.
I think the high-pitched is when you hit them. Good.
Right, I think the low-pitched one is them hitting you.
Yeah.
I love how there's no way to tell, though.
Darn it.
Batted. Oh no!
You're tapping out.
I am. I'm tired. I just played 26 different video games and none of them are good.
Some of them were okay. And
No.
And let's go back to one of the good ones from the classic earlier games, like
Like Evil Empire.
no, like Jupiter Scope. Man, that's really
Hey, thank you for not forgetting about me. We're back in screensaver mode. And we're so happy. Just kidding, you fool! You imbecile! You dolt!
There we go. I did it. I did the bit. What were you going to say?
this game really hasn't aged well in the past week. I can't imagine how poorly it aged when it came out.
It aged instantaneously.
You just open it up and it's already moldy.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't have hit like a 53rd game that was good on here. I think we understand what happened. They made Cheetah-Men and then they had to make 51 other things that were like mediocre. Oh, interesting. You have to release the start button in order to select your game. Well, this was a good time. Let's do the thing we do.
I cannot play Mario.
That's
I
okay.
cannot play Mario.
I will play Mario.
I'm too exhausted to play Mario. Doop.
Darn it, my strategy of pressing right was going so well. Darn it, my strategy of pressing left isn't going so well.
Try harder.
That second Goomba is placed perfectly. All right, well that was the 53rd game, Super Mario Bro. Glad, hope you liked it. Let's
Mhm.
go. Let's go.
Please.
Yeah,
Please.
yes. We need to heal. All right, I'm leaving. You're leaving.
Mm-hmm.
This is us leaving. Have a good leaving, and goodbye.
Leaving. Lima Bean.
Leaving here. I'm leaving here. That you were
You gotta
leaving
answer
here.
my
That was
voice.
leaving here.